Hey everybody, it's Izuku here, and I'm here with the quick video topic. Sorry if I'm looking a little bummy. 7 p.m. right now, I gotta go to work in a couple hours. I just woke up. We've been working these long shifts, but the reason why I woke up so late is because before I went to bed yesterday, I was trying something brand new that I've never done before, and that's the video topic for today. Trying something new and how it could benefit your life. So, trying something new. Why don't people like to try something new? It's because humans will just get comfortable, even if something's like a little bit mildly discomfortable, or like they don't like their job. They'll put up with some bullshit, like they don't like their job, their house, stuff like that in their life. They'll put up with the bullshit just because it's familiar, just because it's comfortable, because they don't have to go out and experience more uncomfortability. But the people who stay in like this rut, they're not going to live happy lives. Have you ever heard that study that says people who try new things typically tend to live more happy lives? It's because when you try new things, it opens up your view of the world, your ability to just think in other ways. Don't ever be afraid of opportunity. I've told this story before on my channel about how when I was 18, I moved out of my parents' house while I was still finishing up high school, went ahead, worked hard, graduated, was paying for the bills. And then from there, I was paying my own bills up until about the day I turned 20. Around this time, my 20th birthday, I had some roommates that were getting into confrontations with our neighbors. And about after the third one, within the same month, the leasing office went ahead and decided it was time for all of us to go. And I probably would have been completely screwed over if I didn't try something new at this point in time. At that point in time, I was working my job. I was only a part-time worker. I was wasting a lot of my time. My only goal in life was to come home and play video games. But one day, that roommate that kept getting in confrontations with my neighbors, he walked up to me and was all like, "Hey, I know you already work your job right now. You're doing your thing. We need managers right now at the restaurant that was down the street from our house." He's like, "We need managers here now. Do you want to go? I'll hire. We'll get you hired on right now. You can start literally tomorrow." And he's like, "We just need you. We just need another full-time manager to help out." And I sat there and thought really hard on myself. I was all like, I don't know if I could work two jobs, because this is something new for me. I really haven't worked two jobs in my life before that point. I thought it'd be too hard, because like I was already struggling to work part-time and come home and play video games, but I decided to go ahead and try it new. I was like, you know what? Worst comes to worst, I'll quit this job in 2 months if I really don't like it. I really thought I was only gonna make it a month. I was like, worst comes to worst, I'll quit this job in a month if it's too hard for me to work the two-job schedule. And after I tried it, it really wasn't that bad. And I kept working that job for up to 3 months. And like I said, after I got hired, it was 1 or 2 weeks later, we all got kicked out of the house. But because I was sitting there working the second job, I knew I was gonna be okay. I already expanded out of my comfort zone, tried the new job. Now I'm sitting here working two jobs, and it's because of that I was able to re-pull myself into like this apartment, versus my roommate. He decided to be like too hard to work a job at the point in time after we all just got kicked out. So because he didn't like buckle down and put in the hard work and go get a second job himself, that's why I'm currently where I'm at. And they're for like further behind me. Like, no shade towards them, but that was just like the difference. Like, because I picked up the second job, tried something new, and put in the hard work when it was needed, instead of like shying away, blaming everything else, blaming like the life situation on everything else but myself, getting in my feelings, going out, not handling my shit. Like, if I would have, the difference of what my life would be like right now if I made the opposite decision, it'd be night and day. So try out new things. today before I went to sleep, I came home and I worked for 3 hours trying to start up an agency, and I'm still waiting on my first response right now. But I'm really like I wrote this down in my journal. I'm really fucking grateful that like I came home. I was talking to a friend about this at work. He was all like, I was all telling him, I was like, I was thinking of starting up this agency. It might be like another side hustle on top of my YouTube channel that I could work on when I get home. And he was like, I think it's a great idea. You should start it. But I told him I did not want to start the agency until I was able to grow out my own YouTube channel. So one, I would only have one thing to focus on at a time, and I could do it like most efficiently. And two, I can kind of use my YouTube channel as proof for the agency. But I'm at like 270 something subs right now. If I were to wait for if I were to wait for me to get like 1,000 subs, it would take too long. I'd be putting off a lot. The market would get more saturated, and my chances of success wouldn't be as high. I believe Andrew Tate said that like in two different worlds, if you start a business in this world 1 month, like right now, and then you start a business in this world 1 month later, the only difference is this one made more money. You lost a month's work over here in this fucking world doing whatever the fuck. So I'm happy that I just came home from work. I was like, you know what? I wrote out a plan. I fucking sat there and learned website design, made a website myself. Like I was sitting here trying new things and trying to teach myself new skills that could have possibly made me money. And I'm gonna keep trying that because people who try new things will live happier lives. Don't get comfortable where you are. If you're not happy where you are, get the fuck out. Go try something new. Go try those new machines in the gym. If you don't like your job, go try out a new job. See, you may not like that career field you're in. Just go try new things. You don't know what you like until you know, had some experiences and like a palette to like, you know, that you could like choose from in life. But I'm gonna leave the video off there. Like I said, I gotta start getting ready for work pretty soon. I was thinking about doing a live stream, but I'll catch y'all up later. Try something new and do something productive today. I'll catch you up later. Peace out.